As you can see, I have been doing quite a bit of shopping. Here there's some River Island, there are actually 3 of those. And there is H&M. And down here a couple from Amazon. So, and a very curious dog over here. So, I thought I was gonna take you into my dressing room here. And then we were just gonna unpack them together. And then tomorrow or something like that, I will do a try on that I can put into the screen on one or the other side as we're getting through with that one. But so yeah, let's get packed out some. Let's get unwrapped these parcels and see what's new and how we can style them. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna unwrap all these parcels I have here in front of me, and then we're gonna have a look at how they can be styled and what they look like. So yeah, we have some company with your co-host here, Mr. Odin, who think that when his mom come down the floor, then it's to play. Obviously, I mean, why else would you sit on the floor? So yeah, let's get started. Scissor, and let's start with some of the smallest one that are the Amazons. Indigo color and white legs. I actually ordered 2 pairs of new jeans, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna be excited to try them on. As you can see, these jeans are a different color. They are like a lot, well, kind of, you can say, lighter compared to the real indigo colored here. And then they have real white legs. They do have something on here, and I'm gonna see if this is something that means they need to be returned or what it is, but it looks like they might be ruined. But yeah, we see when we try them on if this is something that is I think there's a return, because I think they're ruined. There's parcels here, there are 3 of those, so we're just gonna start literally from an end and see what it is. So this is the new boots, a little bit of a plateau heel, as you can see, and then a rather high heel. They also have some very solid soles here. As you can see, they are like really, they should be really be grabbing in the winter. So, but yeah, and there's a hanger thing here in as well. That's handy, because I actually does hang my boots up on a rack here behind me. So yeah, that would be kind of handy. But and of course just the other one. So yeah, a shirt. Yet another white shirt, and I know what you're thinking. If you're a regular viewer here, you're gonna think, Liz, you already got a lot of white shirts. You told us that a lot. Yes, I did, but I do not have anyone with this kind of tie detail hanging down. It is actually connected here in the back. You can see there it is kind of connected, so the tie detail would use the dog. So this tie should be hanging down on the front side of things. I can absolutely not, yeah, like this. Of course you can also tie it up, I presume, so it's gonna be very interesting trying this one out. So this is a set of loafers. Again, a very secure heel, and there's a decorate detail under this part. But I'm not gonna take this one off before I see if they fit in size. They probably does, but I don't want to take the chance. So they got some of these shoe protector thing in them. this wooden thing was just keeping the shape when doing transport. This is not the real one. You can get some who have like a shoe shaped one here in front of them, and then they can keep your shoes into shape when you're not using them, when they're just in the closet, and that can be kind of handy. Last thing here is another set of boots. These ones are wine red, but they should actually have been brown. What I liked was the detail here of the buckles. Bucklets? Here, that was what I liked about them. So I don't really know whether that's the color I expected. I expected them to be brown. Or red, I actually don't remember, but not this, I don't really know, somewhere in between colors, but yeah, we need to see one day. Let's try it on, and then just the other one. They also got a little bit of a detail here with this tie detail here wrap around, who then goes into these ones in the buckles, and then they got like a zipper thing here, so they should be easy to get out of. Sole wise, they are not so secure as the other ones, but you wouldn't really need it with these ones. But they does seem like to be pretty secure. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting trying them. I have a bit of slippery floor that I can try off if they're actually secure enough, or whether it's just a tie that I ordered. Ties is supposed to be a big part of, will be a big part of autumn winter fashion here in 2023-24. So I bought one. I will also say that since I was a teenager in late 80s, start 90s, I remember what it was like when we were running around with ties all over us. I had lots of ties, like loads of them, like some of them was actually my dad's old ties that I stole from him. Oh, you know, he knew. So, and he even taught me how to tie them properly, saying that if I was gonna take his ties, then I was gonna learn how to tie them properly. So yeah, but this is a big, this is a black slim tie that can be used for decoration on all your outfits. So we're gonna play around with that one. That's supposed to be a necklace tie thing that I'm quite exciting on how was working. So it definitely needs steaming, but as you can see, it's like a necklace thing you hang around, and then you get these. There's like a bow around your neck. It definitely needs a steaming. I would say with these kind of very small one, also if you have like the tie before, or a belt for like a belt that you're carrying around, like your summer dresses, a belt like that or something like that. The easiest way to iron them, so to say, is actually to take your straighteners, your hair straighteners, and then just run them down off the object you want straightened. That's actually the easiest way to straighten them. Don't put it up on full heat, please. Then you're just gonna ruin stuff. This one have like a little silver heart, and I don't know if you can see there's a little silver heart here. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it works and what it looks like. This is, as you can see, some longer boots, brown boots, and this time it have a proper brown color. It also have some buckles here on the side, both down here on the button of them, and up here on the side here. So again, the sole is not like the most slip secure thing, but I don't really know how much of a difference is. So that's some of the things we're gonna try off here. So but yeah, at least they have the right color, and you can see these two were actually supposed to get the same color, if I remember correctly, from the order, and they're definitely not. You can see this one is much lighter than this one, so yeah. Alright, it's called. Always wanted one of those. And I think they look cool. So, and they're very high fashion this year, together with caps. Actually, caps is high fashion. I don't even own a cap at this stage anyway, but I do own quite a lot of hats. Actually, I'm definitely a hat person. Not a lot of branding, and then just plain black. So yeah. Actually, I've never owned one of these before, so though I do have a lot of hats, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they're looking around, playing around with it. Looking forward to that one. Yep, a leather skirt, a pencil-ish shape, black. I actually been looking for these ones for the past, I think, 2 months or something like that. But every time I have found a website they had it on, they didn't have it in my size, so yeah, this one's gonna be like ankle long or something like that, very long, and that was exactly my point. So pink sweaters, or as we call them here, sweaters, or jumper, depending on where you're from. It have these buckles here on the sleeves, and that's really what I liked. I don't have or own a pink sweater, so yeah, wanted this one, and it looks like being a very a good quality, and yeah, and still very loose fitted around the button, but we'll see if I'm right. Things can look one way on the website and then be completely cheated when you get them home, but yeah. Last set of boots, like some riding boots, as you can see, brown here in the top, and there's also a bit of branding but not much, and then just black for the rest of them, with an okay sole on it here. So yeah. The only other winter boots I have is either something you would use for the forest, or something at least I would use for the forest, or something that is like ankle long, or I mean, I don't have a pair of, or something with a very high heel on it. I don't have a pair of flat winter boots, and that was really what I was looking for. So this is a red body stocking. I have a white body stocking, I have a black body stocking, and I'm using them a lot, so I thought I'd get a red one. Light brown, white. No, it's not really white. Yeah, well, it might be off white with a little bit of a detail here in the neck. I don't know if you can see, there's a little like a bow there in the neck, but beside that, there's nothing special about this one. Yeah, red blazer. So then we have here the red pants for the suit. So yeah, it's gonna be looking great, and maybe also a good one for Christmas there. I'm a little curious to see whether they have the same red color as the body stocking that I showed you just before. That was kind of my plan, that I for Christmas could make like an all red outfit. It's not disaster if it's not the same color. It's just, yeah. So let's just have a look at that. I'm not sure it's not the same color actually, and yet it might be. No, it's not that much off really. On camera it looks like the suit is a lot more pinkish than red, but I can guarantee you it is like dark red. And so is the body stocking, but still it's two different tones of red, which is not unordinary as red, just like white and black. I mean, it's not just one color is it. There's always like a lot of tones in that color, so yeah. So in Ireland we have a funny Christmas tradition. When you get up Christmas morning, I mean the morning of the 25th, no, that's wrong said. When you go to bed on the 24th, you put on a new PJ. So that when you wake up on the 25th, you're wearing a new PJ to go and unwrap your Christmas presents. Now, in Denmark, where I'm from, we have our Christmas Eve on the 24th, and that's where we get the presents. But the part of the Irish part about getting new PJs for Christmas and then not wearing them before on the 25th, on the 24th, so you have fresh pajamas for the 25th, is something I actually support. So I bought 2 PJs here. My mom will be here for Christmas. So there's one for me and one for her. And I actually don't remember which one is for which one. This is her size, so she's getting the dark blue marine black one here. I'll let her unwrap it herself. And then I get the red one with the white details in it. And I'm not gonna unwrap it now because, like I said, that's gonna be new for the 24th and then of December. And then I'm gonna sleep in this the first time. So, but as you can see here, it is red with a white stripe in it. So let me just ask you please to like and subscribe, and if you want to be notified when I'm uploading new videos, please also click the bell notification icon. Besides that, let's just have a quick talk about my uploading schedule. I am uploading every Wednesday. Then on Friday, if I have time with my 9 to 5 and life in generally, I will be uploading another video. It could be a styling, a fashion, but it could also be something completely different. And then just let me give you a quick tour of the dressing room. Starting over here by the door. See the door here where we get in? That is where you're normally placed on camera when we do try-ons, because the only place where I can get a full size angle is if you're placed here in the doorway and I am then in the corner over here between the window and the closet. That's the only place. Now, in order to not get light from the window to disturb the video, I am pulling the curtains. Getting into the dressing room, and I'm literally in the middle of it now. We have the closet here on this wall, and you probably see me reach up sometimes to get something on the hanger, and let me just see, it's here in the corner behind the closet. And then there's a mirror, full-size mirror, and then we have my makeup mirror and my drawer set, and then we're back at the door again, and then I have bags and hats hanging on the door and on the whole wall here, behind, on the opposite side of the closet. And then there's like a drawer thing down here, and then we have a little bit of some shelf here in the corner with jewelries and nail stuff. I do my own nails and stuff like that. A chair, because yeah, when I get boots on and on, or shoes on and off, pants for that matter, I need to sit down to get them on. I don't know about you, but I need something to sit on. And then we're back at the window, and I am literally in the middle of the room, so there's like, I think, 4 meters from one end of the room to the other. So, like I said, the only place I can actually get a full size is if I stand by the door over here, and then put you here by the door, and then get in the corner over here. So, yeah, that's the dressing room setting. The jewelries of the day, I have a chain necklace on here. It's like a choker, very old one. Earrings is some big golden ones from I think they were from River Island. Old big golden ring on one hand, And on the other hand, I have this other golden ring. Let's see if I can get a decent photo of that one. There you go. It's like a chunky one. So a couple of chunky rings and a fit watch thing. Yeah. Outfit of the day. Black leather pants. Black shirt with a v-neck. And then my denim shirt and then black socks. And then just hair back in a bunch. Yeah, that's it. Hey there, this is editing Liz coming to you. As I was editing this video, it showed out that it was like extremely long, so I decided to cut it up in two. Part 1 is the unboxing, and part 2 will be the try-on. So yeah, part 2 will be coming up on Friday. That was really all, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in for the part 2 and in the future. Bye bye.